Hi, welcome to Congo Community Spotlight. Today I am in one of my favorite places. I am at Organic Central, and I know where I am. When I try to tell people the location of the store, I get all mixed up. But we're on Martin Luther King and Tapman, right at the corner, and I am here with the owner of the store. Welcome, Miss J. So I just say Miss J. What's your full name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer, okay. So Jennifer, tell us about your store, how you got started, how long you've been here.
Well, the store's been here in this particular location at Martin Luther King for a year now. We started generally on Kirkwood Highway. We were there for 6 years, but we just sold skincare, hair care, but now we've expanded in this particular location, and now we have organic produce. We have chakra items, and we have teas and herbs, we have skincare, and then we have like general convenience groceries also. And then of course we have some to-go meals, quick grab and goes to offer as well.
So she's making it really light. So I can share, I come and get the quick grab and goes often. So it's a really nice, easy, and still you feel good about yourself with the quick grab and goes. Because a lot of the products you have here are vegan. So y'all know I'm vegan. So a lot of the products are vegan and organic. So it really makes a difference.
Right, vegan, natural, organic, eco-friendly, all those items.
And it's still got a good price. So a lot of times when people think, you know, organic or vegan or whatever, they think, oh, I can't afford it. But honestly, you can. And you are full and you're good and you're healthy, so it makes it better. You want to pay for some good food or pay for a doctor visit. But meanwhile, if you stop here, they have, like she said, a little bit of everything. So I can share that I have purchased, they have, or you can do like a package if I'm making some brownies or cookies or something, cornbread mix. So it's really like, almost like a little corner store that you would see that has everything. So if I make a cake for you, you can best believe it's probably not from scratch, or I might do it real easy there. But honestly, I actually even care about my nail color and how I do my nails. So she has nail polish that doesn't have the formaldehyde. So we can go over to that section. So in all of the beauty care lines, a lot of people don't realize that your nail polish has formaldehyde in it. You're putting it on your nails and it's going in your skin. Can't be good if we use it in embalming, right? So, so yeah, so it's a really nice variety. They stay on a really long time as well.
Right, I use these a lot, and I had some issues too with my nails. That's why I started doing it, because like they would be turning or they would be splitting. So I was trying to find an option that would be obviously better for my nails, and more importantly, to allow my nails to grow and be strong, and so that they wouldn't break so easily. And this polish here allows you to be able to let the nails breathe so that they can still be strong and healthy while you're wearing it. And so that's why I chose this option. I think it's a great addition to the store.
Yes.
And it's vegan. It is
yes,
vegan. And it's halal.
So,
halal
yes.
certified.
So it is really good. Again, you can see your honeys, you can see syrup. I think you can get almost anything in here. You can get baby clothes. You got to go to a shower real quick. You don't have to run all the way up Kirkwood Highway somewhere. Stop all right here and look at all of the cute stuff that's here. So of course I don't have babies now, but you want to tell us about your food and all of the things you have, prenatal vitamins?
So we have like a general little range of things. Like we have our prenatal vitamins, we have our vitamins for babies, any kind of cough syrup, of course, which is vegan or natural, depending on what you're looking for. We have teas, and then we have some butters, and then we have Pampers, and then we have glass bottles. And for those people that are really health conscious about starting your baby off, and that's an important thing as well, is that you don't want to start your baby off with the poisons to begin with. You know, it's better to like introduce them over a period of time, because I mean you can't get away from it entirely in our environment. But to start off with something good, especially having nice organic cotton on the baby's skin to help with those issues like eczema and stuff like that, and dry skin, cradle cap and stuff like that, where they're laying around on those harsh cottons, causing skin irritations. So this is the reason why we even think about doing organic and clothing and sheets and stuff like that for our babies, because of those skincare issues.
And that's so important. And you talked about you have glass bottles. Tell people the importance of the glass bottle.
Right. So a lot of the plastics, of course, and I'm one too, that I don't even drink out of plastic because of all the bacteria that it carries. So I like the glass bottles because you can just make sure you can wash these and clean these very well, and of course chemical free for your baby, and what you're offering.
Yeah, so there are so many things that we really nobody ever told us and we never talked about.
Right.
And so this is an opportunity for you to come. Obviously, there's lots of knowledge here, so you can stop by and see what's there. And they're also so cute. Like, it's not like you're compromising anything. So for those of us who are looking at different name brands, let's look at keeping everybody healthy. Because all those chemicals that we put on our skin go in our body. So we're going to keep on moving here. More good stuff. Now let's look at all of this fun stuff.
So, teas and herbs. Of course, this is our main attraction when people come in. The herbs, you will see, they'll either come in a powder or a tea form. So a lot of people, they ask about the powders. So the powders are they're all the same. They're all the same thing. There's no real difference as far as the quality when it comes to whether you're using a tea or a powder. The only difference is that, if you have the powder, then you can just quickly just throw that into a liquid and just take that right away. But the tea, obviously, we have to brew that. You either have to use an infuser if you have one, or you can actually make you a tea bag if you want to do that. We have those tea bags as well. But as far as the quality, it doesn't change whether or not you get the powder or the tea. Our main seller, our biggest seller, is the sea moss, which also comes in a powder or a tea form. So you can take it like that if you want to. We have it here raw, which it comes from St. Lucia. So that's another thing that people want to think about when buying sea moss is, excuse me. And that's another thing that you want to think about when buying sea moss is actually where it's packaged or where it's from. And so either if it's raw, whether it's chopped or powdered, where you can use it kind of instantly here. With the raw, you're going to have to soak that, clean that, and then process it. And if you do that, you can either make a gel, and we'll talk about that when we get back around to that corner, but you can either make the gel. And so what's the big thing? What's the big draw about sea moss? I do want to talk about that because everybody comes in, they want to know, what's sea moss? What does it do? Well, sea moss is an algae. And so if a lot of people were into Dr. Sebi, Dr. Sebi talked about doing a lot of fasting. And of course, when you fast, you lose a lot of nutrients. And so he's able to keep up his fasting for a long period of time because sea moss has all of the nutrients and minerals that the body needs to survive and be well while you're fasting, or just in general, as a general daily supplement.
So, and I'm going to step in really quick because most of the food we eat during the day, all day, absolutely no nutrition. So we're thinking we're eating something or we're doing something, and we had zero nutrition. If we were looking at the nutritional value of what we did when we went and grabbed some fries or a burger or a steak, and sometimes even your salads, depending on where you get it. So it's really important to add that supplement and make sure you have nutrition. So
right, add it right to your food. Take it once or twice a day, or if you have it in this form, you can eat it completely raw with your food while you're taking it. So as we go around too with our sea moss, we also have it in capsules and gummies for those that really just want convenience. So they make it in that form as well. Another form that our herbs and teas or supplements come in is our tinctures. So the tinctures are liquid form. So obviously the liquid form is the best form because you're able to just put that on your tongue and get that benefit right away.
And there's a really good variety of what people want and what you need. So if those people went to the comedy show, we heard Bill Bellamy talking about some black seed oil. But it really was, all of these products are really good for you. So, come in and try some things out. She has looks like we have something where we could do a mask if we wanted to.
Right. So there's a lot of people that also make their products or make actual creams that they like. So we have those options as well for you to actually be able to make your skin cream yourself or your salve. And then you can mix them with any of these carrier oils. To add your essential oil. So the essential oil is the oil that does all the heavy lifting for you. Like for example, oregano. Oregano is typically like a antibiotic. So if you are suffering from like sinus infections or things like that, people come in, we always say to use a neti pot. If you put your oregano in your neti pot, now it burns.
Yes, it's strong.
It's very strong.
Very strong.
But I would suggest to do it more comfortably is to probably use like a Nervage, that automated one, and it washes your nose out. It'll help you very effectively for sinus infection. So that's how that generally goes. But if you put it into a salve, you can put any of the essential oils into any one of the oils and put it on your skin. You can use it for your hair, wound care. So it just really depends on what exactly you're looking for when you come in, and we're here to help you. Obviously, we're going to help you, yes. Point you in the right direction for any questions that you might have.
And so that's the good thing as well. They're very knowledgeable. And so when we come in, you guys always take time. You never feel rushed. You never feel like, I don't have time for you. I'm not going to answer your question. Go look it up.
We try.
Yeah. So they're always very accommodating. And I'm ready to go over to this part of the store.
Hold on.
As I shared, you can get almost anything you need here. So you need an outfit real quick? Yeah, look what we've got for you. So they have clothing, a lot of books that can help you if you're trying to understand more of what's going on. I like to come, like to, of course, read everything and study everything that I'm trying to do. So I was excited when I came in and saw the wide variety of books that you have.
So we do have some of our brand items with our organic Diva Girl shirts, Sayuri Naturals, which is another aspect of our business, which is a natural spa. We'll talk about that later. But we have another brand item from there. And then we do have the book section. So the book section covers everything from baby foods, how to make natural baby foods yourself, diets, of course, that's the big thing. What's the purpose of eating healthy if it's not going to be, healthy in that regard. So we do have those recipe books. And then we have some wellness books, financial books, and just like knickknacks also, because you don't have to necessarily think about coming here just for specifically herbs or teas or anything like that. Like we kind of have some quick items you can grab for like good gifts for Christmas and stuff like that.
Yes, speaking of, you want to go that way, I'll go this way. So earrings, I think I'm joking, you can get anything here. So we can come and it's going to be something different. It's going to be not what you see everywhere else. A lot of people like sage. I'm pretty sure that's some sage there. So
sage, lavender, sweetgrass, and then of course we have some like little knickknacks, more earrings and stuff like that. And then we have a unique section, our chakra section, our spiritual healing section. Using the vibrations of stones to help you with wellness, and that's what these stones generally do, the chakra stones, to help you feel more balanced. And so we do have some of those items as well, as you can see. Slide it over. We have some our singing bowls, which you use for yoga, meditation. We have that, and then we have some other nice little gifts and stuff that you can buy, or knickknacks that you want to keep for yourself. As far as the sage, cleaning your home, we also have our Himalayan salt. My mind went blank.
That's okay, because there's a little bit of everything. So there's detoxes, and again, all of the stones. So I know that, I get my daughter a crystal. She might get a quartz or something. So I really do buy purposefully what I feel is needed. I don't know how to say it, but anyway, there's a variety of stones, and if you are unsure, there's actually even a chart that lets you know what stones do what, or how you're gonna feel.
Right, and then over here, a quick grab if you forgot something real quick. It's just really specifically for convenience, but we do have it. We do offer it. So if you left some bobby pins, you were on your way running and on Martin Luther King, it's kind of been like a little dead zone here. And so hopefully we're going to be able to liven that up.
That's right.
Get that back live so you know that you can run in and grab some quick convenience items as well.
So there are combs and brushes and hair curlers and barrettes and, like I said, anything that you might need. So I'm going to encourage you to come here before you go to that store on the corner, because they're going to have it, whatever it is that you need, I'm pretty sure. Look, I see a yoga mat back there. I didn't even know they had those. You can get a yoga mat here.
Right. So we were planning on, as the time goes by, to start offering these classes where you can come in for meditation, so you can learn about your singing bowls, so you can learn about with the stones and how they help you feel well through vibration. So we were going to do some of those classes, so we do have those items available as well. And then over here in this section, again, more gift items, tapestries, bags, and then we have some nice little gift sets for like bracelets and earrings and stuff like that.
Since 1975, the Congo family and the Congo Funeral Home have been a caring part of this community. We have cared for you in life, and we have cared for you in death, whether through our seniors' cookouts, our youth citywide cleanups, our support of community events, or our care for families during the loss of a loved one. The Congo family has always been there. When death occurs, whether after prolonged illness or after a sudden tragedy, it is always devastating to those left behind. And Sammy, Cherry, Kimmy, Trippy, Kia, and the entire Congo staff are always there to assist you in any way we can. From the very first phone call to long after the funeral service, we promise to be there for you. Our mission is to serve every family with dignity, respect, and care. We know the economic stress of today, so no matter what your financial circumstance, we pledge to help you celebrate your loved one's memory in the way you desire. So remember, when someone you love has passed away, call Congo Funeral Home, Delaware's premier funeral home. Visit us at our website at www.congofuneralhome.com or call us at 302-652-8887.
Hi, I'm Kim, and I am a part of the Congo Funeral Home team. My part is to help people pre-plan their funerals. Congo Funeral Home has been serving the community for many years, and now I find myself being able to say that I have helped people pre-plan funerals for 30 years. I know I'm only 34, right? How can this be? But I have been helping the community pre-plan young, more mature, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles. Every single person can pre-plan their funeral. And you can do it with a company that you know, that you trust, that's been here supporting you for many years. Many times families come in and they're having some difficulty, and I feel bad because I need to get to these places to help people understand that you can just take your time, make easy, low monthly payments, and not have the hardship at the time of death. So sometimes when someone passes, the pain is just overwhelming, and it's intensified by the fact that we have to figure out how we're going to pay. Well, we at Congo Funeral Home want to support you in every way possible, also by giving you options to prepay your funeral. There are no health questions that would disqualify you. There's no amount of money. We will work it out so that it happens for you. So please call me, 302-652-8887 or 218-8632. And I want you to know that I'm available to come talk to your church group, your community group, just your family if you like, because it's important that we get this information out to as many people as possible so we can help everyone feel the peace that some of us feel once we know that we're securely covered. So please give me a call and I will help. Welcome back. We are still here at Organic Central, and we are now where I always bug everybody. So most of the people in my family have heard me tell them that they don't need any aluminum. So please look for aluminum-free deodorant. My kids have had no fluoride. They've had all kinds of fun stuff that you can't get at, or it's harder to find in a regular store. It's important, you know, you don't realize it, but the cotton that you have, even in your feminine products, is altered when you get it from someplace else. It's chemically treated.
Right. And then as far as wellness in that feminine sensitivities that people have to those chemicals, and so these obviously make it easier for you if you have those issues. And then of course we do have our supplements. All of our,
I'm sorry.
all of our supplements here, where as in the tea and powder form or tincture form, you can get them in the pill form as well, and they're here for you to try. And then on this side is our eco-friendly cleaning supplies and our hand soaps and our toilet paper. Can't get enough of that, especially with the things we've been going through with the owl spread. And most importantly, detergents, which a lot of people have a lot of sensitivity to detergents, with the eczema, with the psoriasis, with those disorders that are causing people a lot of problems. It's probably just simply your detergents. So you want to try to start there when you're changing little things about your daily habits to keep your outbreaks from happening so frequently.
And there is fresh produce. So everybody loves aloe. You can actually come, and I do this a lot. I will get an aloe leaf and cut and gel and use my own aloe for everything. So you can do so much. I come here for blueberries. And I like organic, so I can get organic blueberries here when I come, and organic produce. I think I've gotten some peaches. I've got a lot of different types of organic fruit here. And organic is important, so, and again, to me, it's reasonably priced at this here. We have smoothies, right?
Yeah, so we do have our smoothies that we offer. This is part of our grab and go section because we're on DoorDash as well. And on DoorDash, you can get pretty much everything else in the store if you go to the retail side. But we do have our fresh juices here that are bottled for you to just take them and be able to go. And then we have our organic produce, like she was talking about, that generally comes in fresh on Mondays. And then we do 20% off every Tuesday for our farmers market sale for Tuesdays. And a lot of thing about that people don't think about organic, or they ask me what's the deal with organic, is that, this is the main question. So a lot of people come in and they'll see seedless grapes. So yes, the grape has been altered in order to be seedless. However, but what does organic mean? Organic means that item was not grown in any kind of pesticides or chemicals. So yeah, you might see a seedless grape, and yes, it was formed that way, but the item was grown fresh. And these farms, in order to be organic, they have to get special certifications. They have to have their soil tested in order to make sure that they don't have chemicals. So it is important. It is a difference. It is a difference in taste when you're choosing to buy organic. And then real quick, back to the sea moss. We have it in a popsicle form. We have it from one of our local vendors. You met one of them, Shanika, who does sea moss. But we have another sea moss that comes in a popsicle form, and another local vendor that does sea moss gel as well. So both of them are great items. They're top sellers. They're the reason why people come in, and hope you're going to be able to try that.
And this section very quickly, because this is another section that I like here. You can get all kinds of, so people are always looking for cherry juice. They're always looking for a colon cleanse, elderberry, chlorophyll, flaxseed. So there's just so much that's here that sometimes people have trouble finding. So you don't have to go anywhere else. Come right here. So I love to snack. But I try to make sure that I'm snacking a healthy snack, and I'm paying attention, no matter what, to all of the ingredients that are in my food that I eat. So popcorn is one of our favorites for many years. We have only done air pop popcorn, so please don't put your popcorn in the microwave, okay? Please get an air popper and just pop your popcorn, and that's a great healthy snack for you.
Right, and again, back to our best sellers here. Of course, snacks. Snacks are always popular, but these actually are awesome plant-based cookies that taste not plant-based. So
delicious.
And we try to do that here.
Yes.
Like, we try to get things that we've actually had, we've actually tasted, that we can actually say and give you a real in-depth opinion about. That if it tastes good. So it's no point, because and that's another thing too, when people think of organic or vegan, they don't think it tastes good. But these are definitely options for you to try that do taste great.
And most importantly, nobody changes overnight. Just come in and do a little bit. Sometimes people kind of get overwhelmed because you try to do too much. So even if you first just start with your sea moss, and you just add a little sea moss, and then you say, okay, rather than the antibiotic or something, I'm going to try the oregano. When, just trying to fit things in slowly. Don't get overwhelmed. Or be like my mom, who eats vegan one day and terribly not vegan the next day. Try and stay a little bit consistent in what you're doing, because it does matter. And I'm going to just say, hi, Miss 81. So my mother always says, and most people say, well, I've been doing this for so long, but it does make a difference. You can still clean your body out. We know our cells renew, our body renews itself. So yes, it is still important to, at any age, to take care of your body.
Right, to have a good balance. And
Yes.
I think that's the thing, is that, we're never going to be able to fully get away from chemical free, our environment is riddled with it. But to be able to add or take away, like even with the deodorant, sometimes, I use, depending on where I am, or if it's hot, really hot outside, then I have to go for the heavy hitter. But, especially at night, I only use the aluminum free deodorants. So adding it in a little bit at a time, yeah, that's a great point. That people will, you'll get used to it. And then once it becomes a habit, then it becomes a lifestyle.
Right. And that's most important, that lifestyle.
Right.
That everything that you do, as you're doing it, should be a lifestyle. And supporting businesses like this, we need to support businesses that are in the community, that are here for you, that we want to stay here. So the only way that we're going to be able to have businesses like this is if we support them. So please remember, again, it's a variety. You can get anything here. So there's no reason for anybody not to just try it. And your business hours are?
We're open every day. So we're open from 11 to 8 p.m. from Monday through Saturday. And then we're open on Sunday from 11 to 7.
So yeah, so it really is convenient for me. Like, you're just riding down MLK, kind of pull on ground on the side and run in, get what you need, and come on back out. So please, I encourage you to support this business.
Thank you.
Hi, welcome back. I am here with Shanika, and she's one of the vendors here at Organic Central. And Shanika has products here. She's going to tell us about her products.
Hello, I am Shanika, as Kim mentioned, and I have all natural handmade vegan products. I have some body butters here. We also have some body scrubs. The body butters come in 2 different sizes, large and small, 2 different fragrances. I also have beard oil and sea moss face cleanser. And one of the best selling products I have is the sea moss soap bar, which also has turmeric. There's one with turmeric and one that's especially good for eczema that has turmeric, oatmeal, and chamomile as well. Some other products I have here at Organic Central is my sea moss gel. Wholesome Habit sea moss gel comes in different fruit flavors. We have the fruit flavors for those who would like a flavor that's a bit more palatable, and for those who are looking for more of a herbal type of sea moss blend, we have other blends like burdock root and bladderwrack and things of that nature. Once again, I am Shanika, owner of Wholesome Habits. If you would like my products, you can order them online from the website, or you can stop into Organic Central or Nature's Way. My website is www.wholesomehabits.com. That's Wholesome Habits, HOLSOMEHABITS. I can also be found on Instagram under Wholesome Habits, and TikTok under Wholesome Habits, and Facebook also Wholesome Habits.
Okay, so I wanted to make sure that even though I don't eat meat, I know so many of you do, and it's really important to support the store, but you're going to get grass-fed, and that's important as well. So you can still get beef, pork, sausages, but no. So you're getting something that's more organic. You're getting steaks. So they have everything. So not just for me, for you too. So stop in, support the business so we can grow. Welcome to the spa area. So we are here. Now, does this have a different name?
This is called Sayuri Naturals. It originally was called New Boundaries. I changed it because my products, Sayuri means pure, and so I make my own products. I mean, that's generally what I do. I specialize in making products out of herbs and teas, and I help to grow the hair or take care of your skin using those items under the most dire circumstances and the most difficult cases. And so that's what I've been doing for 20 years. And this is a new addition to our to my salon. And it's the spa, the skincare portion. And of course, we do the natural portion as an addition. But you can also just get your basic, your therapeutic facial, your regular mask that you're used to seeing, your glycolic, your pumpkin mask that you're used to seeing, as well as massage, and obviously that's always geared for good wellness. Getting your massages often as possible. Your deep tissue massages are very important to your wellness. So, and that's what we're able to offer here, and the salon will be open 7 days a week. Starting November the 15th.
And once again, we kind of go all over trying to get some of these different products or services. So it's really important. We're right here, right in the city, right where we need to be. Holidays come in, you don't know what to get. Let's get a gift certificate. Let's get people acclimated to coming here and getting all of their services done. We've got somebody who's natural. We always are talking about hair growth, we're trying to get our hair right. We're doing this. And it's so important that you pay attention to the products and the chemicals and the things that are going on. So those of you who have tried everything else, come on over.
Right.
Be natural.
And so we do hair, skin, and nails.
Okay.
And generally, of course, if you're looking for a natural hair care specialist, I've been doing hair for 20 years. I do natural hair, I do dreadlocks, I do sister locks. And so that's something that you're probably not going to find at too many places. But You're welcome to come down. We do the creamy crack. Relax. We still do those. People still do want those items. So we still do offer. But our main focus is natural teas and herbs and having healthy hair of your own.
Yeah. And it's just so beautiful. So this is some place where you can see that you put a lot of work into it. And I keep giving her all the credit, but I also have to talk about your husband.
Yes. He's been with me 20 years, so he's been through it all. And now
what's his full name?
Wendell.
See,
Yeah.
so I always just have initials and things coming in. But he's here often and helps me out on weekends when he's in here.
Yeah.
So I guess you're upstairs working sometime. And so he's
very
here
helpful.
with me good. So we want to make sure we're giving Wendell a shout out and acknowledging all the hard work that he's put into the business as well.
Can't do it without him.
Yeah, so it is a husband and wife team. So we don't get that a lot. So it's really great to see. And again, we're going to grow with your support. So I encourage you to come by, see what's going on. And I didn't even know that you did sister locks and dreadlocks and all that good stuff. See, so let's get them done right here locally with somebody who's going to do it naturally.
Hi, Cherry Congo again, and I just wanted to reiterate some of the services that we offer at our administrative office at 2904 West 2nd Street, in addition to, of course, making your funeral arrangements. If you have to get something notarized, we have 3 different notaries public on site, so come on over, give us a call first, of course, and let us know that you need something notarized. We'll be glad to take care of it. If you need something faxed, just come, give us a call again, and we'll be glad to fax something to wherever you would like. Any kind of services that we can accommodate for you, we're here for you, and we'll be glad to do it. So just remember us. Our telephone number is 302-652-8887. The email address is congofuneralhome@aol.com. Okay? See you soon.
Hi, I'm Jennifer. And so here you are back at Organic Central. We're located at 216 Martin Luther King. We're right two blocks from the train station. And then you can also go online to our website at www.organiccentral.com. And also on there, if you do place any online orders, we'll deliver them to you if you order them before 3 p.m. So take a look at that when you go online and check us out.